So this is episode 9 or 10 of living in Omaha between 1950 and 1960, and we had finally left Fort Omaha, or our house behind Fort Omaha, and we moved over by Millard Park, right on the corner there. And a couple stories. One is my sister Sherry was very rebellious back at that time period, and I remember again we were in a duplex, and she invited. There was some boys that lived next door, a guy and his friend, and she invited them over when my parents had gone to the grocery store, and we weren't allowed to have guests over when the parents weren't there. So for some reason, my parents suspected something was going to go on. So they ended up going around the block and coming home, finding two boys in the house, and of course Sherry got herself in a lot of trouble, and she was restricted for life, and blah blah blah. And then they left and went back to the store, thinking all was good in the world. And no sooner than they left, Sherry went and got the guys, and they came back over. And parents went around the block and came back home. And they ended up, I believe, not going to the store that night because they couldn't trust Sherry. And she had no intention of following any of the rules during that time period. Kids will be kids.